You take me to the nicest places, sweetheart, I said as I pulled the hood of my raincoat over my head. One of the benefits to growing up in the earlier parts of the 20th century, I actually own a raincoat designed to keep water off me, not just a hoodie that gets soaked in the lightest drizzle. This one was a weather-beaten old London fog trench with a hood that I'd picked up in a thrift shop because it reminded me of one I had back in World War II, before my life imploded and I went batshit crazy. Admittedly, what I was looking at on the streets of Charlotte wasn't any less nuts than some of the things I saw in mid-century Europe. I was standing on the edge of a sand trap next to a pond on an exclusive golf club in South Charlotte, looking at a naked dead guy curled up in the fetal position. A blue folding tent kept the rain from washing away any evidence that might have remained, but it felt an awful lot like a losing proposition. It was closer to sunup than sundown, and the body had been discovered by a pair of amorous teenagers several hours before. The ground was soaked, and the sand trap was more mud trap than anything, thanks to the rain rolling in mid-afternoon. According to the weather app on my phone, it wasn't letting up for another day at least. Any physical evidence would have to be under the body to be of any use. Who is it, and why are we here? This looks a lot more like a CMPD thing than ours. It would be, if this were the first body to be discovered like this, and if there was any obvious cause of death. Look at him, Harker. He's in perfect condition. Too perfect. The lean black woman crouching by the body was Department of Homeland Security Deputy Director Rebecca Gale Flynn, who also happened to be my fiancée, or girlfriend, depending on how annoyed she was with me about not setting a date for our wedding on any given day. So he's healthy, except for the being dead part, I said. What makes this ours? Bex looked at me like I was being intentionally obtuse, which I certainly wasn't. I can be obtuse without even trying, like tonight. This is the fourth mysterious corpse to appear in the last 6 weeks. Every one of the victims has been in peak physical condition. In the other cases, no cause of death could be determined, even with an autopsy. That doesn't seem weird to you? 4 men in perfect health found naked and dead, scattered around one city? Okay, that was pretty odd. I opened my sight to get a look at things in the supernatural spectrum, and everything became perfectly clear, and completely opaque at the same time.